Hey babes, it's Doll. This bra does not fit well, and I have not brushed my hair since yesterday morning. I'm about to answer some questions. Alrighty. First question I got was, what's your favorite genre of music besides hip-hop? And for that one, I'd have to say alternative, or, alternative. I really like the Arctic Monkeys, and I think they're alternative. And I really like the Gorillas, and I really like the Black Keys. So, diverse. Second question, what's your future career goal? I would like to be a stripper. Just kidding. I'm not going to be a stripper. Past the age of 24. I want to be a personal stylist, so I'm going to go to college at I'm in between a couple different colleges, but I want to go for fashion design and marketing, and then I would do some internships, hopefully get a job with like Bloomingdale's or Bergdorf's or one of the other 4Bs, and yeah, that's gonna be me. Question, how old am I? None of yo business. Alright, next question. I was going to say fourth or fifth question, but I don't remember which number this is. My favorite book. Oh, Jesus. I would say Perks of Being a Wallflower. I really like that. Who's your favorite bisexual pop star? I almost said Iggy Azalea. That would have been horrifying. I meant to say Azalea Banks, mostly because she's the only bisexual, pop star I know of. The only, bisexual celebrities that I know of are, actors and actresses. But, yeah, I like her music. She's a pretty good musician, and she is bi, so turn up. Alright, if you could be a princess for life, you could end poverty. Which would you choose and why? End poverty, obviously. First of all, princesses have no real power. Their husbands generally get the power once they become king. Unless you're like Cleopatra and you manage to somehow make all the guys that need to disappear for you to become queen disappear under not so mysterious circumstances. I'm pretty sure that's how that worked. And right now that's not even going to work so well because the legal systems aren't quite as lax as they need to be. And poverty is way more important than me just, prancing around with a little crown and tiara, making peace with princesses of different countries and pretending to be a lady and caring about manners and stuff when I really don't. What type of guy turns you on? I don't know. I don't really have, a type. Someone that's, socially conscious, nice, obviously, somewhat attractive, someone who is a feminist and isn't afraid to say that, someone who's funny, need to be able to joke around with you. I need some sarcasm because I'm sarcastic, and if you get offended when I get sarcastic, then it just kind of throws off the balance of things. And someone that does not like to cook, because I like to cook, and two people that like to cook in one relationship just does not work. I want to be the one cooking. That's non-negotiable. How long have you been going without wearing underwear? If you guys don't know, I left a comment on Agenda Marbles, what your underwear means, and I was like, Team Commando, am I right or whatever? I just don't wear it under any circumstances. Yes, that does include, short flowy skirts. If that happens, I just, pray it doesn't wind. Be well-timed with my hand holding things down. If I'm walking up the stairs, I've mastered a sort of posture that requires leaning back and walking upwards so that the skirt still protects what it needs to protect. I've been doing that for about, 3 years, and it's been going pretty well. I don't think that people should wear underwear because whenever you have something going on with your lady region, the first thing doctors say is wear cotton underwear so that your V can breathe. Well, what lets your V breathe? Not wearing any. Like, they would tell you not to, but since so many people are afraid of not wearing it for some weird reason, they just tell you to wear cotton. But I'm always wearing like pants or shorts or leggings, so definitely don't need it then. My voice just died for a second. I usually wear like tight midi skirts that go down to like my knees or lower, so that's never really a problem if I do wear a short skirt, flowy skirt or dress. I'm not like doing like ice skating type twirls around the school. Like, it's fine. That's never a problem. Never had any like upskirt issues, so yeah. And oh, Jesus Christ, locked my phone. Last question. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie would have to be Blue is the Warmest Color. I really like that movie. It's actually what got me into, more foreign films because the subtitles forced me to pay attention, and I like that. There was lots of, like, symbolism and allegory, which I was really into. And I really liked, I don't know, things were just a little more subtle, and the soundtrack was nice, and it was really easy to get more wrapped up into their relationship. There weren't any, like, annoying cliche montages like they do in, most, like, American films to show you that two people are falling in love. Like, you just knew they were falling in love. It was really obvious. And the time frame, how it was longer, how you could see them growing up, and how it didn't end with, like, some stupid little, like, happily ever after. Like, instead it just showed, like, yeah, they didn't work out, things were a little more complicated, and that's just how love is, and they parted ways. That was really great. And when you thought that they were about to get together, and you thought it was about to be cliche, it was like, you thought. Now, without further ado, enjoy these clips of me reenacting dance moves from the Hotline Bling video.
Cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell. Good girl, you was in the zone. Yeah, you should just be yourself. Right now you're someone else. You used to hanging with some girls I never seen before. You used to call me on my cell phone. That can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline bling.
Oh, forgot to answer this question. What are your turn-offs about a guy? I'm really not into ignorance, racism, colorism, sexism, whorephobia, homophobia, transphobia. I'm not for any of it. If you're for any of that, don't come near me. We will argue every single day. I won't be able to be around you. If you're too negative, because I'm a really positive person and I can't have someone that's just only thinking about the negative, because then you're going to make me negative. And someone that is like making your quality of life worse is not someone you want to be around. That goes for anything, not even just negativity. If you're too serious, I really don't like that, because I'm not very serious, and I can't have someone that's like looking at me like a 2-year-old every time I make a joke. That's not okay. And bad hygiene, bad breath is like the worst. Like, I can't talk to you, I can't even come near you. Like, I have to lean back because it's the absolute worst. If you smell bad, no, just no. Because I take effort to smell good, so you should be taking effort to smell good. Like, why do you get to smell me all fresh and I have to smell you all funky? That's just not fair. But yeah, without further ado, hasta la pasta.